Hello, welcome to Magic with Melly. So if you're looking for a tarot reading, you can stick around. Or if you want to stick around but this isn't your reading, maybe you can check out the other ones. I know that the mermaid on land is quite intriguing. Okay, so if this isn't your reading, please acknowledge that. I have the Tarot of Oppositions coming through as the deck that we're using today. And yeah, so I just sang on my Instagram, so that could be something you do. Something about you're special. So what makes you special? We're gonna get into that. What makes you special? Okay. We have a Queen of Cups. We have Five of Swords. We have Queen of Swords. And we have a King of Swords. Ooh. So I'm hearing there's I think what makes you special is that you were able to pick up on a connection here in, like, you were able to, like, you're not able to be gaslit or manipulated, because we have a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords. The Queen is in some negative energy and the King is sort of wanting something else, right? And so maybe them wanting something else was them wanting you. They wanted out of a karmic connection. What makes you special is maybe you were able to keep your boundaries, keep your guard up, kind of someone was self-respecting, okay? And it may have been a turn off at first, but then they realized, oh, I needed that in my life. So someone's self-respect makes you special to someone. In a world of players and pawns and things like that, you perhaps showed dignity here, right? Because maybe you knew that there's a connection falling apart and you're like, I'm not going to be in that mess. I'm not going to be in some baby mama drama, or I'm not going to be in, like, if you're not going to defend me in front of your friends, like stuff like this. It's like someone failed to defend your honor, and like you standing up for yourself. Maybe it wasn't right away. It was maybe even eventually, because sometimes that's like the struggle versus strength. But we have a Six of Wands and an Eight of Wands. Someone's built up resistance. We have a Page of Cups and the Six of Cups. Someone realizes that you're the ultimate companion or even the ultimate partner for having the self-respect that you do and having even like the dignity and the beauty and grace that you do, even in some like a really hard, tough time. Perhaps the magic is in either becoming self-respecting or staying in this energy. We have Four of Wands. Okay, the Tarot of Oppositions, we have a dark side and a light side. So the Four of Wands comes out as confirmation that someone sees the one in you, like you are the one for somebody, because you're an energy they've never experienced before. Ooh, what's this card? We have a Page of Pentacles. Someone wants to ground this. but I'm getting lots of pages. So this is like maybe someone you don't really know well, or someone who you don't know yet. Someone's trying to come in because they see you. And they may not know how to come in. We have Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is giving like communication, but perhaps they're used to quick communication. They're kind of trying to slow it down and really figure out what to say, what to do here. We have the World. They've given the World. Look at this destructive World card. Someone, it looks like being naked and afraid. Someone could have been in that energy here with the Three of Wands. It's like the sex magic makes someone literally naked and afraid, if they were using it for in a manipulative way. Like, if you do this for me, I'll give you sex. Like, that's like, I don't know, like someone's feeding off of sexual energy. Knight of Cups. But that was like a dark Knight of Cups energy. Ooh, I have the deck, and we have the Six of Swords and the Sun. Someone's walking away from the betrayal and going towards the person that they want. It's giving someone's gonna have to grow up without their baby mama or baby daddy, because the other side of the connection that was manipulative and got someone to stay, it's like there's consequences to that. You don't just get away with manipulating someone into staying. Like, a child is no reason to gaslight anyone. There are healthier dynamics when parents that aren't meant to be together, like, find real love. Like, but it's giving some of you on the search for love, whether it was your parent or you going through the search for love. It's like, don't introduce anything in until you're sure, because you don't want to be like, you don't want to invite wishy-washy energy. Like, if you're wishy-washy, then the whole situation is wishy-washy. And it's giving like someone, once you make a decision, you stick with it. Someone has that energy already for sure. Like, they're like, I think what also makes you special to your person is perhaps your level of commitment, because we have Judgment and Three of Swords. I think even by comparison, maybe you're feeling comparing, because we have this Judgment card and it has a blue and red. I don't know, I'm really getting comparing. And we have Three of Swords. They're comparing their heartbreak, because we have the light side of the Three of Swords. This is the dark side of the Three of Swords. So it's like they're taking this heartbreak as like, I'm free from something that doesn't belong to me. Three of Cups, Seven of Wands. They are letting go of feeling sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I think someone's actually doing something about this. Page of Swords. But they're having a struggle because they don't know, like, they want to do something about it, but they don't know what to do about it. I think divine timing is playing here, and I know that's like not fun to hear again and again and again and again and again. But also pay attention to any self-work that you need to be doing. Because look at this individual looking in the mirror. So pay attention to your self-work. It may require you to go hermit mode until you see the light, until you see the way through. Like, if you're not sure about something, don't move forward until you're sure about it. We have the Wheel and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, because I think someone was impatient in the past, and then that impatience was, it's like when you're impatient, you're gonna move forward on things that you're not sure about because you just want it to happen already. And it's like, you can't be like, okay, let's do this already, because what's meant for you is going to be prepared and slowly. It's gonna be slow. You have Page of Wands. Someone was trying to find love, and their means of finding it was like physical attraction and sexual attraction. Like, yes, that's important in a connection, but you need that soul to soul connection. You need that emotional stability. That we have Nine of Pentacles. This is definitely like someone who's really grounded in who they are as well. I think that's also what makes you special, or what this person's looking for. So there is some work to be done, okay? Because we have the King of Cups and we have Four of Cups and we have a Nine of Swords. There's some work to be done, and it might kick your ass, to be honest. Your healing work is not supposed to be all sunshine and rainbows. That's only after you get rid of energies within that you don't need anymore. And that's like self-doubt. That's like other people who give you self-doubt. But it's hard to explain it, but you got to feel it to heal it. Like, you got to feel it, recognize it, and then tell yourself, I don't deserve to be self-deprecating or self-doubting or whatever energy it is, and then turn your thoughts in the other direction. That does take some sort of self-discipline to even recognize that you can let go of a version of you that does this. And that may come with grieving connections that aren't going to work anymore. People, places, and things that aren't going to work anymore. This shit... Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a king. We have two kings. King of Swords, King of Wands. And an Eight of Wands. Someone wants to move forward, but they... It's like they're bossing up on what it means to be attracted to somebody, and not just using their sexual and physical attraction as like the main thing. Like someone, like, yeah, it's giving like maybe they move forward with it in the past because the other things are harder to find. But then I think someone found you. Someone found the hard to find energy in you. And the physical and the sexual attraction is a plus. At least that's how it should be. But I'm getting like in this connection, I think they realize that. But it could be they realized it too late, because I'm hearing your twin flame and your karmic partner, the one that's like the fake person, they're going to appear similarly. Especially the fake person is going to, they may closely watch your divine counterpart and copy them. Okay, and that's where it gets fucking hella confusing, because it's like, you're gonna have hella copycats. And there's gonna be lots of physical attraction, lots of sexual attraction, but it's giving the harder to find energy is like you have to kind of dig a little more. And some people don't let you dig, right? And it's like, that's where you know you're not supposed to be. If there's shit to hide, that's the fucked up part. We have a Seven of Cups. This person looks so disappointed, but it's way better than the bottom energy. If you can tell, like this person seems disappointed, but I think they're accepting the secrets, they're accepting the disappointments, they're accepting the bullshit and being like, okay, well, this is bullshit, but I don't have to take it. Like someone's calling bullshit. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, and they're going towards that wish fulfillment. We have the sun out again. Queen of Cups. Yeah, we had the Queen of Cups in the beginning of the reading, and now it's now out next to the sun. You're the sun. Someone's grieving a karmic situation falling apart. It's natural, it's normal. They're even grieving parts of themselves that can't exist anymore. Like, I get it. It's fun. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. It's like that player energy it's fun to play. We get it. We get it. It's fun to play. But they have to grieve that they can't be a player anymore for this connection. Things got serious real quick, I think. And I'm hearing they want to be your knight in shining armor. They realize where they failed in that role, and this separation is giving them the time and space to do the work to deserve you. Whether you think they match that is up to when the union comes through. Because someone's level of readiness is like, they could think they're ready, but then you're like, you know, like, so you could take as much time as you need and let them take as much time as they need. Obviously, though, if you see someone moving on with someone else, you need to move on. You can't intervene with that, because you don't know what it is. They know what it is. Your ego could want someone, but source could want someone else for you. So if you see someone moving on, just let it be. If they're meant for you, like, what is meant to be will be. So even if they choose someone else, that someone else could be a lesson that guides them back to you. But if they're like whole ass getting married, like, let it be, because that could be just, it just has to be what it is. Like, sometimes, like, the people's choice is their choice over their life. 10 of Wands, the Empress. But with that 10 of Wands, it's like they're really upset they don't have their counterpart, and that it's harder to get with the counterpart, especially if there's a whole karmic family or a whole karmic situation that's in the way. They regret that they went as far as they did with it, and they have to let so much go. Like, justice, oh my goodness, justice is being served for your connections, loves. Whether it's this person or something else, like, you're gonna be getting the love you deserve, whether it's this person or not. I really started off the reading like, you're special. Like, the self-respect, the boundaries, the beauty, the grace, the whatever it is, you got it. Okay, so you could take that wherever you go. You don't have to give it to this person. You can give it to someone who deserves you. You know, you don't have to wait for someone to do the work to deserve you. Someone can already be deserving of you, and maybe they're taking up the space. Like, if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, you're like kind of disappointed, and like, you keep having to speak on your disappointments. It's giving maybe they're taking up the space that your husband or wife, your real husband and wife, should be taking up, you know. And it's like, letting yourself be patient and filling your own cup and grounding yourself with what you know. Like, if you know that someone habitually has some type of energy, just know that there's more of it where it comes from. So it's like, take what you know and just maybe do better with yourself, with the people around you. 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's been quite some abandonment out here in the cards. Someone, wow, there's a lot to say. your person wants to thank you for showing them what self-love and trusting yourself and respecting yourself looks like, because until they met you, they just couldn't understand it or recognize it. Like, I think people in the past delivered it very rudely, or like just the way that they delivered it made it like, why are they being a bitch right now? And it's like, no, like someone's delivery was really good. I don't know why I'm like thinking like that one reading I did, and it was like delivery boy, and it was like, it's a dick in a box, and it's like someone, oh my goodness, look at this, look at the way that this woman is like and it's like, I think they want to surprise you. I think that's the gist of this Nine of Pentacles, is they want to surprise you, and they maybe, this person has his back like turned, sort of like they don't want you to know what they're working on for you. So it's giving someone who's in love with you is going to prepare something really, really nice. And because they want the situation to be successful, we have the 4 Wands. They're not going to come in until they think that they will be successful, or until they think that there will be equal give and take from them. I think they don't doubt that there's going to be equal give and take from you. I think they have had blockages from their karmic situation, and also just from childhood, teenage years, things like that, that stop them from getting in the way, that get in the way, and it stops them from being in this connection properly. Like, they realize the equal give and take, the problems in equal give and take maybe was them, okay? If there was holding back, if there was like just priorities surrounding a Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's a Queen of Swords that's just like, this is giving, if you walk away, I'm gonna freaking stab you. Like, this is how that queen's looking. This Queen of Swords. Someone has to muster a whole lot of strength to even feel safe to walk away. And it's like, but if that's the decision they want to make, it's safe to make that decision. Like, Source will be on your side for any decision you make. It's just that if there's someone who's interfering with your free will, they're not necessarily on that side, and they're going to even make that person look more, they're going to make that person dive into extremes to make you uncomfortable. Like, someone's really been on the fence for a long time, because, like, I get it, children are important. You want their mom figure or their dad figure in their life, but it's giving the manipulation. There's a consequence for that, and someone is delaying the inevitable with that. Like, you're King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Check out this card. There's like dead birds, and then like this person, there's fruit in front of them, but they're not enjoying the fruits of their labor. Someone's really, I'm hearing like their passion work's not doing it for them anymore. Like, literally nothing else matters but the love of your life. And it's giving, this person can try and be a workaholic, try and continue a karmic connection, but they're going to be miserable. Ace of Wands, they're gonna, yeah, they're hanging on, but I think they're also letting go. They're just trying to figure out what to hang on to and what to let go of. 10 of Cups. Hanging on to that pursuit of happiness. Yeah, we have 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups again. The 7 of Cups is like just reaffirming that disappointment, but like accepting it for what it is because it's guiding them. We have the 9 of Swords coming out in the right energy now. Someone's finding clarity through heartbreak, through maybe even tapping into like all the things that they started but didn't finish. Even those things are teaching them like, oh shit, I hurt a lot of people by being in my player energy. And it's like their clarity is like, how did I screw up so bad with this person? Is like they were screwing up everywhere and couldn't see it because of the blockages or even the manipulation or even just like the energy they were committed to. They are, I'm gonna, this 8 of Swords, this way this person's bound and stuck. This way the person escaped, the person figured something out, that there's a connection that wasn't working for them, but there's also a connection that does work for them, and that it's okay for them to make a decision about their commitments or how they've been committing. 2 of Pentacles, this 2 of Pentacles, we have Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, 2 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles really looks like that yoga pose looks really difficult, right? It's like someone is diving in, either feet first or hands first or head first or whatever. Someone needs to take a plunge. I don't know why I'm hearing plunger, like unclogging a toilet. Judgment. Comparing. Now, that's not fair to be in the season of comparing, but it could be a useful tool for like someone's in analysis paralysis right now. That may be why it's taking so long. Someone's really fucking confused. They may need that time to figure it out, okay? But you don't have to wait for that. But if you want to, you know, just in that meantime, make sure you're still focusing on yourself and progressing the things that you want. Don't just be sitting and self-deprecating because they're not choosing you right now. You need to be choosing yourself while they're not choosing you. If that makes sense. That way you're not feeling any placements of lack. Because when you feel like you're lacking something, you're going to start building resentment against those people or against yourself, with yourself. Like, you're just, don't build resentment here. Nourish yourself, know your worth. And I'm saying you already do, but 10 of Wands, it's giving like, if you didn't think you could love yourself and care after yourself more, you can. And you could be excited about a new venture or a new, like, you may even have like little play dates with yourself. You may let yourself do things you always wanted, and it's like you're taking yourself to do those instead of having someone else take you or waiting for that. It's just like, show your person how to love you by loving yourself. And that's the message. Okay, bye friends.